pulling out of Kremenchuk Wednesday the 3rd of July, and this is the bridge that I saw before. Let me see if I can get my bearings. Over that way is the Kremen Hotel, and where I filmed before, the bridge from that way. Beach. That's the beach that I was filming from at the next branch. Well, that's east actually. So we're going south. That way's east. Going on HO8. We're going to follow the river on the south side. I think the train came up on the north side. That way is the bus station, or the train station, and further east than that is the hotel I just came from. Yolki-Palki, which means Christmas tree, I found out. We're going to take a harder left than south. We're going to go southeast, follow the river, instead of south to go to Kierkegaard. So here's a Dnepropetrovsk sign, and go on the left. I'm going to Zaporizhya. So there's the Dnieper River. Okay, now we're coming to some more buildings and stuff. So I guess the split's up here, and to the right or whatever it's going to go to Kierkegaard, and more to the left is Dnepropetrovsk, and then pretty much by the river is the one that goes to Zaporizhya. Zaporizhya? We gotta look at that again. How to pronounce that? There's the Dnieper River over there. Still, there's some signs. Zaporizhya. So I guess it's the same road for a while, and then it'll split off. So I'm on the right road so far. Okay. So hopefully we're going to go through Sadsky and Kamyani Patoliki, Rio. Alright, I stopped here because I remembered I had a ice popsicle right beside me here, so I'm going to eat that before it melts. And continuing in the Poltava region is when we is at Roev, and the start of the Kierkegaard region. And then Uspenska, Kutsevolivka, Mosti, Avashkovi, Pavlivka, Dnepro, Dezhursk, that's a pretty big city, or town, Teromsk, and then intersection with MO4, H11/E50, go northeast or left to stay on HOH, and then they go through Chervonokam, Yani, Kamyani, Strygropol, onto Kashriki Highway to stay on HOH into Zaporizhya, and right onto 806 to go to Kortsitsa Hotel on Kortsitsa Island. Kortsitsa, not with a K. Turn left east before Zaporizhya 6 station to get to hotel. The beautiful view. You can see the river. Oh, let me get it close this way. You can see the river down there. gonna eat this popsicle before it melts and continue on. It's downhill now after coming up that hill. Okay, this sign says Chikalivka, so that's not really on the list, and a lot of these aren't going to be passing through the towns. I'll probably see signs because they're kind of off the road on the map. Booking.com. Oh crap, I'm going to get out of a big truck here. It's coming up here, so. Alright, well, I'm going to keep on going here. There's the river, like I said. So, anyway, I'm going to... Okay, we passed that Ryobi place a while back and got into the Kierkegaard region. I didn't pronounce that right. And ran out of battery. When I saw this sign, I turned on the camera. I was thinking about the conversion factors too. So Dnipropetrovsk and Zaporizhya. Dnipropetrovsk is 132. Zaporizhya is 213 kilometers. It looks like Dacha to the left is 1 kilometer. To the right is Malinok, and that's 4 kilometers. And then 30 kilometers is Onufriivka. So for conversion factor, a kilometer is 1/6 of a mile. So say kilometers times 0.16 equals the amount of miles. So for 213, I'm bad at math in my head, but it's less than, I'd say 125 to 150 miles, just off the top of my head. I'll have to sit there and figure it out with a pencil or a calculator or something. But anyway, so I'm on the right road, and I guess down further is where it's going to split. Dnipropetrovsk will, stay more to the north side of the river actually, and Zaporizhya will be going towards on the south side of the river. We definitely are in the next region, out of the Poltava region. That was a while back. I didn't stop because when I did look for the popsicle, I realized I left it in the freezer. That was the last thing I was going to eat before I left, and I actually left it in the freezer and just grabbed the stuff that was in the refrigerator all in one bag, drink and stuff like that. So 213 kilometers, and here's the loaded up car. I came on this side of the highway just to stay in the shade. And I checked the load a little while ago. Everything's looking good. I put these things on here yesterday. I got a bunch of parts, mainly in there, and antifreeze and stuff like that's in there. Like swim gear, fins and stuff like that. Stuff I really don't, if it gets stolen, they think they're getting a lot of things. They're not getting anything really. Tools are in the trunk, but antifreeze and stuff like that is up there in that suitcase that I emptied out to close and broke it down into smaller suitcases. They're in the back seat, and they got the big one, one more big one in the back that I can probably break that down too and put them in the other ones, because I just kind of threw stuff in there and they're all loose and they're not that bad.